Autoline Daily is brought to you by Bosch. The number of clean diesel models in North America will double by 2014. Bosch Clean Diesel. Good, clean, fun. Bridgestone. Your journey, our passion. Dow Automotive Systems. Improving durability and increasing design flexibility with Betamate structural adhesives at dowbetamate.com. And by the 2013 Hyundai Sonata. Learn more at HyundaiSonata.com.
It's Thursday, September 20th, 2012. Welcome to another episode of Autoline Daily from the D. John's still wandering around in the wilderness, but hey, you got me at least. I'm Peter DiLorenzo, the one and only auto extremist, bringing you the latest news. And like a jelly-filled donut, today's show is loaded with fun, so let's get rolling. Transmission maker ZF is rocking and rolling. Demand for its 8-speed gearboxes is booming. The German company projects its sales will grow by 10% this year to 17 billion euros. To keep pace, it will add about 3,500 employees to its payroll by the end of 2012, bringing the total to more than 75,000. Demand for its products will likely remain strong once its new 9-speed automatic transmission hits the market. The Volkswagen Passat has turned out to be a solid mid-size entry in the most competitive segment in the U.S. market. It is spacious, competitively priced, and offers an array of engine choices. Handsome styling, although bland for my taste, and a nice interior don't hurt either. These factors and others have contributed to the car's success. As of yesterday, the company sold a tick more than 77,500 Passats in the United States this year. That tops its previous record, which was set back in 2001. That's a strong showing for VW, but it's still miles behind the segment-leading Camry. Through August, Toyota sold more than 280,000 of them. Speaking of mid-sized sedans, Autoline Daily's Isaac Bouchard is out on the West Coast test driving one of the newest. With more, here he is.
Southern California is the spiritual home of the hybrid car, and we're here in tourist-friendly Malibu driving the all-new Ford Fusion Hybrid, which just got rated by the EPA at 47 miles per gallon city, 47 miles per gallon highway, and 47 miles combined. That's better than any other midsize hybrid. Is it the active grille shutters? Is it the slick underbody? Or is it this beautiful aerodynamic exterior that make it possible? Those things are all just part of the story.
One big piece is around the change from going from a nickel metal hydride battery to the lithium ion, downsizing the overall size of the battery in being able to get more package space, less weight in the overall vehicle, being able to downsize the displacement of the engine from going from a 2.5 liter Atkinson that was in the prior model to a 2.0 liter Atkinson cycle engine in the new model. And then the unsung hero in all of this is the software that's in the vehicle that allows all these components to speak to one another and so-called find the most efficient place for all of these components and this hardware to operate in to deliver on that great fuel economy.
The Toyota Prius outsells all other hybrids combined. Ford knows this, so rather than build a dedicated hybrid chassis, they've chosen to add hybrid drivetrains to many of their most popular models, including this, the all-new Fusion. And they expect 10 to 15% of buyers to choose that option.
So the Fusion, since it's all over again, America's most fuel-efficient midsize sedan, you'll see us use that messaging. But what we want customers to feel is that they can buy this car with their head and their heart. We want you to be proud to own the Fusion, so we're excited about the hybrid, and the hybrid is positioned to be a leader in its segment. You'll see a lot of digital advertising, but what you'll also see is how we're going to leverage Ford's power of choice that's available in the Fusion, of which the hybrid just gives you a great option.
After spending a day with Ford's gas-electric Fusion, I will tell you that this is a hybrid without compromise. It has a spacious, quiet, well-built interior. It's full of cutting-edge technology. It handles like a European sports sedan. And then there's the way it looks. It's just gorgeous. And if you want a closer look, it'll be on sale in dealerships next month. From Santa Monica, California, I'm Isaac Bouchard for Autoline Daily.
Nice work, Isaac. That Fusion drives as good as it looks, believe me. There's some good news for automakers. As you know, the prices of rare earth metals, which are used in hybrid and EV batteries, skyrocketed the last couple of years because China, which controls the majority of the world's supply, limited exports. But now Reuters reports prices are plummeting, a speculative bubble burst for the materials, which drove down the price. New mines were opened which will boost the supply, and China is expected to start exporting more due to weakening demand. As we've been reporting, PSA, the parent company of Peugeot and Citroën, is in a lot of trouble. In an effort to reduce its debt, the company just agreed to sell a 75% stake in its logistics unit, Gefco, to OAO Russian Railways for just over $1 billion. Gefco transports cars and parts in Europe, Latin America, and China. The agreement still needs regulatory approval, but the two companies hope to close the deal by the end of the year. Coming up next, I'll talk about a bolt out of the advertising blue that will make you smile.
For drivers who want to get the most out of their cars, it's Bridgestone or nothing.
Every once in a while, a piece of advertising comes along that makes you sit up and take notice. And no, I'm not talking about M&M or Clint. I'm talking about an auto manufacturer with the vision to do something completely unexpected and frankly damn near genius. The folks at Volkswagen decided we all needed a break from the endless barrage of political advertising we're being subjected to for the next 7 weeks. And boy, are they right. So they've come up, or I should say their advertising agency, Deutsch Los Angeles, has come up with a wonderful 30-second TV commercial that doesn't show one car, not one. Instead, it shows a variety of real people across all age groups, smiling and laughing, closing with a tagline that says simply, "It's not the miles, it's how you live them. That's the power of German engineering." Sound corny? You have to see it for yourself. It's far from that. It's probably the most compelling piece of advertising, auto or otherwise, to come along in ages. Kudos to Volkswagen and its advertising agency for having the guts to do something completely different. It's simply wonderful. Hey, have you checked out the latest game from Roundabout? See if you can guess what's being described in this clip from Categories.
Ben, minute on the clock. And it's easiest to start with the Ford brand for this one.
Oh.
F-Series,
Trucks.
Freestyle, Freestar, Focus.
These are all Ford items.
Yes, what do they have in common?
They're all sport utility vehicles or trucks.
No,
Focus.
Focus is not a truck. Freestyle. Freestar.
Bad branding.
Good grief.
Fremont. Ford Fremont.
They begin with F.
They not all.
There you
They all
go.
be. Oh,
You didn't say that already?
no, I did not. I thought that was
gets a
too
point.
obvious.
No.
I don't think it's possible. to
Was
be
that a
too
snort
obvious.
we
Yes,
just heard?
that was a snort. Yes.
grief.
Yes, I'm afraid so.
All right, from now on, I'm just going to start shouting out letters.
Yeah.
Just randomly.
Minute on the clock, Ben. Toyota Camry.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Honda Civic natural gas.
Boring cars.
You got it.
Yes.
You got it. He nailed it. That's exactly it.
H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O.
And thank you, Honda. I'll be all week.
Try the veal.
Yeah.
There's much more where that came from, and you can check it out right now by clicking the Roundabout channel on Autoline.tv. By the way, if you spotted Mark Phelan in that video, you get bonus points. Mark will also be joining me on Autoline After Hours tonight, along with that other guy, John McElroy. We'll have Mike Cairns from Ram Trucks in studio, and we'll see if we can squeeze a massive 1500 in the building as well. Get your AAH fix starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Time at Autoline.tv. It's the best automotive discussion in the business. Don't you dare miss it. And that's the end of the road, for now at least. I'm Peter DiLorenzo, the Auto Extremist. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later tonight.